So AP Language and Composition, it's an AP College Board class. We're spending most of the time prepping kids for the exam in May, but we think it's super important to keep creativity in education. So over the summer, the kids read Ken Robinson's The Element, and it's all about finding your passion, getting in the zone, finding something that you love so much you'd spend as little time as you have to dedicate to it, to that thing. So every student picks a project and they work through it from October to March, and today's the big day where they reveal their progress.
All of us, starting in November, ending today, end of March, we work on what's called a passion project. It can be literally anything as long as it's something you're interested in. We have art stuff, we have pottery, we have all this sort of things. Some people learn how to play guitar. You can do anything as long as you stick with it and prove it.
I mean, I think it's different because we're keying into a kid's passion. So if we're giving them something that they're passionate about that they can dedicate their time to, they're more likely to come in and, you know, do the multiple choice to prep for the exam and kind of the more nitty-gritty things that we have to do. We can't abandon the exam content, but we can add this to it. And then, you know, there are periodic check-ins where we talk about it, everyone gets excited about their projects, and then they're ready to see the final results at the museum.
For my passion project, I wanted to learn about what it takes to go into the medical profession. So first I wanted to learn about some techniques that you would need to go into the medical profession. So first I started off by learning how to suture, and I also learned how to put an IV and to draw blood as well. And I learned all about the different kind of sutures and everything like that. And then I got CPR, first aid, and AED certified. And that really helps with when I babysit and when I do my certain jobs. And then I went and I attended a nursing simulation, which taught me about the real life scenarios that nursing students would have to go through. And it really gave me insight about what it takes to be a nurse or any medical profession. And then I made an informational website for anyone that's interested in going into the medical school or what it takes. And I made a whole bunch of different slideshows and documents to have people look through and figure out what medical profession is best for them.
So my passion project, I decided to take one of my Nana's old prom dresses and redo it into something that I could wear so I could have it for like a lifetime, something to like keep a part of her with me. She's still here with me today, so I want to wear it the next time I see her.
That was very interesting. Throughout the process, all of us had to find a mentor, somebody to guide us along the course making a project. And Ken Robinson, in his book, really emphasized the importance of having the guidance of somebody who's gone through the same experience as you. I wrote a short one-act musical called Story of Sisyphus. For the project, I originally planned it to be about 2 or 3 songs, 10 minutes or so of material. As I wrote it, I wrote, I'd say, well over a dozen songs.
I started my own business selling cookies, and it's just always been a passion of mine to bake, and I've always done it, so I figured I might as well start my own business. And with college and everything coming up, it was really helpful, I think, for my application too. And with the money, 25% of proceeds ended up going to a charity home in Manchester, New Hampshire. And so it's been a really impactful thing, not just for myself, but for my community as well. I was able to explore, like, with my creativity, starting my own company it's a lot of work. I put a lot of work into it, especially like designing my logo and all of that stuff. And I started my own Instagram account so that I could promote my business. And that was just, it was really interesting to see everyone's reactions and how they interacted with my business.
And so it was difficult at some points because the seams weren't going with the sewer, so there were times where I had to stop and restart. But it just taught me skills of perseverance, and if you really want something, you have to work for it. And so it's going to be hard, but you can overcome it. So
AP Lang has been so helpful because it really gave me time to really ignite my passion and do something that I've loved that maybe I wouldn't carve out time otherwise. It allowed me to really set out time to figure out what I'm passionate about and then use that to go and learn about all the different stuff that I've learned about.
I definitely recommend people join AP Lang, even if just for this project. because people all here, like I've known people here for years, I didn't know they played guitar or that they wrote music, all this stuff. You really can be impressed by what other people can accomplish and by what you can accomplish throughout this project. It honestly changed how I viewed the creative process and myself in learning to write in my free time.